Welcome to channel Maths by Meenakshi. Today I will teach you class 9th Maths chapter 2 polynomials exercise 2.1. So firstly I will tell you about what is polynomial. What is polynomial? It is an expression of variables. It is an expression of variables and coefficients in which terms are connected by addition, subtraction, multiplication. So, how it can be defined? For example, 2x square plus 2x plus 1. It is an polynomial in one variable. You can write x plus 1, one more example of polynomial x plus 1. You can write cubic polynomial x cube plus 2x square plus 3x plus 1. So when degree is 2, it is quadratic polynomial. When degree is 1, it is linear polynomial. And when degree is 3, it is cubic polynomial. Now exercise 2.1 is starting. Question number 1 is, which of the following expressions are polynomials in one variable and which are not? State reasons for your answer. One variable means there should be one alphabet. Okay. Now you can see here only x is in this expression 4x square minus 3x plus 7. There is only one variable in this expression. That's why it is polynomial in one variable. तो आप इसका आंसर यस लिख दो. यस, इट इज polynomial in one variable. Second part is y square plus root 2. Now you can see here is only one variable, that is y. No other variable is in this expression. That's why it is an polynomial in one variable. So इसका आंसर भी क्या आएगा? Yes, it is polynomial in one variable. Now in third part, 3 root t plus t root 2. Now you can see here is only t alphabet is in this expression. But see the degree of t. When degree of t is not a whole number, then it is not a polynomial in one variable. So its answer is no, because now we will write the reason here. No, because degree of root t is 1 by 2. That is not a whole number. Therefore, it is not a polynomial in one variable. Because degree of t must be whole number. That's why its answer is no. Now fourth part is, here is only one alphabet, but this is not a polynomial in one variable. Because here degree of y, you can see y is in denominator. In denominator, it is right like as y raised to power minus 1. Now you can see minus 1 is not a whole number. Degree of y is minus 1, which is not a whole number. Therefore, it is not a polynomial in one variable. I have said that degree should be whole number, but here degree is not a whole number, that is an integer, that is negative. So it is not a polynomial in one variable. Fifth part is x raised to power 10 plus y3 plus t raised to power 50. Now you can see very easy question. There are three variables, x, y and t. So it is not a polynomial in one variable. In this question, there are three variables x, y and t. Therefore, it is not a polynomial in one variable. Question first is completed now. Second question is, write the coefficients of x square in each of the following. Now we have to write the coefficient of only x square. Now you can see what is the coefficient of x square. No number is there, so we can write here 1. You can see here plus 1 is the coefficient of x square. So answer will be coefficient of x square is 1. You will not write as plus 1. It is already understood that 1 is positive. Now B part is 2 minus x square plus x cube. Now here again you can write 1 into. So now coefficient of x square minus 1. Here you can write sign of the number is minus 1. You have to write. C part is pi by 2 x square plus x. Now coefficient of x square is pi by 2. And D part is root 2x minus 1. You can see in this polynomial there is no degree 2. So you can write here 0 into x square plus root 2x minus 1. Now coefficient of x square is 0 because in this polynomial no term is lying x square in this polynomial. So coefficient of x square is 0. Second question is completed now. Now third question is, give one example of a binomial of degree 35 and a monomial of degree 100. Firstly, you should know that what is binomial. Binomial means a polynomial which contains at least two terms. Binomial means degree 35 means you can take any variable. I am taking x raising to power 35. Now one more term should be there. You can write x power 34, 33, x power 10. You can write any number. So I am writing here 34. Now two terms are connected by the positive sign. So it is binomial. Now monomial. Monomial means only a single term. When a single term is in the polynomial, then that polynomial is called monomial. We have to write degree 100. Now you can take any variable again, x, y, z, a, b, c. You can write any alphabet. Now I am writing here x raising to power 100. Only one term I have to write in polynomial. That's why no other term I will not write in this monomial. Now fourth question is, write the degree of each of the following polynomials. Firstly, you should know about what is degree. Degree means highest power of the variable. Now variable is x and highest power of the variable is 3. That is the degree of the polynomial. Highest power of x is 3. Therefore, degree is 3. Now second part is 4 minus y square. Variable is y and degree is 2. Highest power of y is 2. Therefore, degree is 2. Third part is 5t minus root 7. Here variable is t and degree of t is 1. Highest power of t is 1. Therefore, degree is equal to 1. Fourth part is 3. In this question you can write very important question. There is no variable. When the number is only constant, then degree of constant polynomial is always 0. You can write in this question, degree of constant polynomial is always 0. Now fourth question is completed. Question 5 is, classify the following as linear, quadratic and cubic polynomial. Firstly, you should know about what is linear, quadratic and cubic polynomials. Linear polynomial is of degree 1 and quadratic polynomial is of degree 2 and cubic polynomial is of degree 3. Now you can see here variable is x and degree is 2. Degree 2 is called quadratic polynomial. Degree of x is 2, therefore polynomial is quadratic. Second part is x minus x cube. Degree is 3, therefore it is cubic. Question number 3. Y plus y square plus 4. Degree is 2, therefore it is quadratic. Fourth part is 1 plus x. Degree is 1, therefore it is linear. Fifth part, 3t. Here degree is 1, therefore it is linear. Now sixth part is r square. Now r is variable and degree is 2, therefore it is quadratic. Now seventh part is 7x cube. Degree is 3, therefore it is cubic polynomial. With this part we have completed exercise 2.1. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel and press bell icon for more videos.